beats talent every single time. Introducing the new BF Goodrich all-terrain KO3 tire. Legendary toughness made tougher. BF Goodrich, what are you building for?
The international race attracts drivers and off-road racing enthusiasts from all over the world.
Off-road racing is important to Boston Designs because, simply put, it tests the envelope and it clearly makes or breaks the progression aspect of what we do and why we do it. The racers out here are the 1% pushing it to its full potential. This is a proving ground for every aspect of lighting.
Yuma and Imperial Valley, get ready! It's the Alexander Ford Summer Sales Event, and it's the most aggressive incentive program ever! Trade in any 2014 to 2023 vehicle and get 100% of its original factory MSRP toward a brand new Ford. Got a 2010 through a 2013? You'll get exclusive trade pricing too! Plus 0% financing, 0 down, and no payments for 90 days. A fresh shipment of new Fords just arrived, but they won't last. Bring your vehicle and get 100% of its original MSRP. Alexander Ford, a difference you can count on.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here for our 4 p.m. update. This is your Method Race Wheels Fishgistics update presented by Fox Shocks. We are covering the 2025 Best in the Desert Vegas to Reno race today, and we are halfway there with the cars. We are halfway there with the UTVs. In just a second, they're going to be by mile 250, so we are just about halfway there. It's been a good race so far. Let's go over and show you guys what we got going on. This is that new platform, watchparty.cc. It's pretty awesome. We can watch everybody's cameras all in one spot right here. So if you haven't done it yet, go to watchparty.cc on your desktop or laptop. Super fun. We have, we'll walk you through it real quick. In the top left here, this is Joe Tirana. So Joe Tirana is here. He was leading most of the day, but he did get passed in the pits because you can see some dust in front of him there. So we have a new physical leader. So Joe Tirana, not first on the road anymore. He did get passed in the pits. Actually, we got a video. He went by his pits and then had to back up and then get back to his pit. So he missed his pit in there. And yeah, he's good now. He got to his pit, he got filled up, and he got going again, but he did lose time. He lost position in the pits. I'm not sure if he got passed by 1 or 2 cars in the pits. We'll have to wait and see. The trackers, when I show you in a second, they're really close to updating, so I'll try and find that out for you. Now, Mitch Guthrie, I believe, is the one of the ones that got around him. You can see, let's see, Mitch is behind someone else there, so it may be Caden. I know Caden was going to be second, so Caden would have got by him. I don't think Mitch did as well because we can see dust in front, unless that's Caden's dust in front. So let's go over and look at the map real quick. So if we go over and look at the map, I want to just turn on the Pro Turbo class because there's a lot of cars here. So not Turbo, Pro class, UTV Pro. So UTV Pro, we just want to see these. Hang on, clear racers, UTV Pro, show all. Okay, so UTV Pro, here's what we're talking about. So you can see Mitch Guthrie is out front on the map, but we did see dust in front of him. So that's going to be Caden, most likely, whose tracker right here hasn't updated. You can see 5, it just updated a minute ago. It's so tough with these trackers. Or Cody Bradbury is there as well. I think it's going to be Cody Bradbury might be out front. There's Joe Tarana. You can see. So it's like I said, it's Mitch Guthrie, Joe Tarana, Cody Bradbury, and Katie McCacherin. Those are your top 4 right now that are really close together. Now there was Phil Blurton up there, but you can see he stopped. So let's go over and look at Phil's camera real quick. And it's not working right now. You can see it's here on the left. It's loading. Let me see. There it is. Is it coming back? Let's see if Phil's, it looks like it's about to load. See if we can see what happened to Phil Blurton, because he was up there, but now he's sitting at 0 miles an hour and his camera's black. So that's not good. It looks like it's about to load because it just refreshed here. Oh, it's trying to. I see the timeline bouncing around. So something happened to Phil Blurton here. He is sitting, you can see, at 0 miles an hour at 7. That's right now. He's still at 0. 16:07:08. It's 4:07 right now. So Phil Blurton is sitting at 0 miles an hour. He was right with these guys. So he's been sitting at 0 miles an hour for a little bit. So if anybody knows what happened to Phil Blurton, please let me know. But bummer for Phil. Hopefully he can get going. Hopefully it's just a flat tire or something there. But let me know if you guys know what's going on with Phil Blurton's car. If his camera comes back on, I will let you know as well. So we'll see. Oh, there it is. Okay, co-driver's out of the car. Let's turn on the audio. Okay, car's still running, so that's good. Co-driver's out of the car. Phil is not out of the car. So it may just be a flat tire that they're working on changing here. Let's see. Definitely been out for a little bit. Got to be something in the rear of the car because I don't see him in the front anywhere. So either an axle maybe in the rear or something like that. So either an axle or a tire, I'm going to guess. It's kind of long for a tire. All right, we'll keep an eye on Phil. So we're going to turn his audio back off here. We'll minimize this. And see, that's what's cool. Look, we can just stow it away in the corner here. So he's on the second row there on the left of your screen. That's Phil Blurton sitting there. So we can see he's stopped. We go back to Joe again. So Joe is co-driver's getting a snack. Let's see what they're eating here. What do they got to eat there? Is that jerky? Maybe some nuts. Trying to tell what that is. We got some kind of snack going on. Like he's putting the snack in. That's what's cool about the speed zones, actually. You don't mind speed zones all the time for this reason right here. You can get a snack. Now, that's a good reminder time. Best of Desert and everybody wants to remind you guys, stay hydrated. You need to eat some food like that, have a snack. It's really hot out there today. Stay hydrated. Drink some water, drink some Gatorade, get some electrolytes in you. Stay hydrated. That's a great time to do it is in a speed zone like you just saw right there. They're definitely getting a snack. Let's see, is he getting another one? No, he's putting his gloves back on. All right, so snack time's over. Time to go back to racing, but it's very important to have a snack in the car. That's a good job on the co-driver there, getting his driver refueled and getting him ready to go. So cool to see snack time there. I'll try to find out. I think that was some nuts, maybe some jerky. Jerky's always good. Nuts are always good. Trail mix. It's problem with trail mix is you got to get the stuff without the chocolate because it melts, especially when it's 115 plus in a car. So that's not good. But that's a look there. You can see Mitch Guthrie. He looks like he's in the same thing. And look at his co-driver. Is that a snack in his hand as well? It is. So once again, it is snack time. We got to see 2 snack times here during this update. So what is Kellen Walsh eating there? Let's see if can anybody tell what he's got. It almost looks like a power bar. Oh, he's putting it away now. All right. Oh, no, he's back. That's going to be a granola bar. That is for sure a granola bar. I can't tell if it is Harvest, what brand that is. Is it a power bar? Some kind of bar for sure. He's giving it. There we go. Here goes Mitch. He's going to see if he takes a bite. Question is, does he bite it or does he break it off? Let's see. It's always easier if you break it off and hand it to him. That way they can fit it in their mouth a little easier. Let's see what the handoff looks like. Mitch is waiting still. He's not quite hungry yet. Here he goes. Oh, okay. He just broke a piece off, just the tip. So Mitch Guthrie just got the tip there. That was it. Now, yep. All right. He's going to put it away now. So just a tip for Mitch. He's good to go, and he'll be back going again. So once again, they snack time in the same speed zone there. Now, who else is in the speed zone? Let's see. Phil Blurton, he's not there quite yet. I think that's everybody that's in the speed zone that has a camera right now. Yeah, the other guys didn't have one. So there we go. Yeah, was that Nature Valley, Kurt? Could you tell? Kind of looked like Nature Valley there, maybe. I'm not sure. That would be one guess if that was a granola bar. All right. Well, there we go. Let's go back and look at some, other tracking here. All right, let's go back up to the top. We're going to hide this class. we're gonna go look at some trick trucks while we got time here. These guys are got to be getting close to the finish. Actually, let's see, where are the trick trucks at? And let's see, trick trucks. Hold on, gotta load them. Where are they? Trick truck, the very top. Perfect. See, that's easy. They're at the top. Easy to find. All right, here we go. Let's see, the 20. Oh, here we go. The 27. Oh, that's still, yeah, Jack Olagus. For a minute there, forgot his number. Jack Olagus still in the front. This has been the same battle between Tracy Graff and Jack Olagus all day. So Tracy Graff is in second place. Steve Olagus is going to be in first there. In third, we have Craig McCarthy. So for 1, 2, 3 in the trick truck class, hasn't really no movement there between positions. It's been the same position all day. Eric Husted, oh, he's going again. He just fell back. He definitely had some problems earlier. We saw he was stopped in a pit. He was stopped a couple times actually. I think we saw. So it's good to see him still going. So good for Eric. He was the pole sitter. Obviously he's dropped back after some issues, but he's still going. So cool to see there. Yeah, really, that's honestly, it's the trick truck and the UTV show today. I mean, the UTVs, let's go look at them again. That's really the only two classes that we're talking about right now. I mean, this class is huge. Every time I show it, look at how long that thing is. So let's see. So we have Mitch Guthrie in first. It's showing on the tracker. We have to confirm that though, because I think Caden is, let me see, 16:11. Okay, 16:11, 16:10. Yeah, Mitch might be first, but we did see a car in front of him. So I'm trying to find out. We know it's not Joe Tirana. So the question is, who is in front of Mitch? It could be Cody Bradbury right there. So I think that Cody Bradbury is probably going to be that one. So Cody Bradbury, I think, may be first on course. It's hard to tell unless Mitch was catching another class. 16:12, 16:11. Nah, it's Mitch. What we can do is we can go over here, look at the Racing Tracks times. UTV Pro. See, Cody Bradbury is winning on time. That's why I'm kind of second guessing the tracking here. So Cody Bradbury is a 4:01:12. And Mitch Guthrie is a 4:01:22. Literally 10 seconds is the corrected time between first and second right now. Between Mitch Guthrie and Cody Bradbury. That is a great race. Cody Bradbury is in a brand new Maverick R build, and Mitch Guthrie is in a Polaris Pro R factory build. So we have Can-Am versus Polaris at the top. Caden McCachran is in third in a Pro R factory car, and then Joe Tirana is in fourth in a Can-Am Maverick R. So we have 2 and 2. It's literally split. First, second, third, fourth, 2 Can-Ams, 2 Maverick Rs, 2 Pro Rs. Who's going to win? Halfway through the race, we are 10 seconds apart from each other halfway through the race, first and second place. I knew this race was going to be awesome. It's pretty cool. Cody Bradbury went by Tirana. Yeah, so it was Cody Bradbury in first then, and Tirana sitting in second. It's so hard to tell on the thing. Somebody just told us that. So that might be the case. These trackers are just, it's not updating at the same time today, so it's really hard. So yeah, any of you guys that are in a pit, give me, I haven't got a pit split time in a little while. So if you guys want to give me a pit split, a physical, who's the physical order through the next pit, one of you guys wants to send that to me, that'll be perfect. So we'll get that for you guys. All right, let's go back over to Watch Party. So this is super fun. Trophy Burrow says, what happened to Brock? So Brock's amazing streak came to an end, unfortunately. Had a small fire on the car. They were able to get it out right away. They were okay. Just the car's out of the race. They put it in the trailer, so they're done for the race. So that's what happened to Brock. If you guys are looking for Brock Heger, Brock Heger's streak came to an end, unfortunately. But they're okay. He'll be back at the 400 and go to defend his win streak in the Score Series, I guess, now. So Phil Blurton, let's see if we can reconnect. Joe Tirana is still in a speed zone there. Mitch Guthrie still in a speed zone. Those top three are speed. Oh, Mitch is eating again. Hold on. We have another snack. What are we getting here? This is Kellen going in again. Is he re-snacking? No, this is a new snack. So they're extra hungry today. You might want to get him a Snickers bar next time, except that would really melt. So we probably don't want to do that. Looks like he's putting it away, though. We may have missed the second. Yep, he put it away. All right, we missed the second series of snacks with Mitch Guthrie and Kellen Walsh. But we'll get confirmation of that. If any of you guys know what that was, I'll have to text Mitch's dad. He's probably watching this, actually. Mitch's dad, if you can let us know what they were snacking on there. We have a couple questions in the chat regarding the snack time. The Segway is still moving. So here's the Segway. So Segway's moving. They were in the Super 10 class. So the Super 10 class was the Segway and Michael McFadden. They were up there. in the Super 10 class. So the Segway's still moving. That's pretty good. They're got to be farther along because they started up early too. The Matlocks are still moving. Look at, we got Matlock's camera here thanks to Starstream. It's rad with Starstream and having all these cameras. We get to just tune into whoever we want. We can just pick it on the same screen. We don't have to go to different tabs. We don't have to scroll up and down. It's all just right here. So once again, great job, Dustin, on creating this. I love this video part of it is the best. The tracking map, there's a couple things that he can work on to make it a little better, which is cool. I like the other tracking map right now, but this video screen is super rad. Like, it is rad to see all this. Braden Baker is still moving here. So that's maybe the longest he's gone in a race in a long time. So Braden Baker there, looks like he's got a couple loose panels on the front. He's always super fast in qualifying and then doesn't usually go too far during the race. Maybe he drives a little too hard, but he's still moving here. So that's good. Good to see. Maybe he toned it down a little bit. So Braden Baker still moving. Good to see that. He does all that work on his car himself. So pretty cool. Good job to the kid. RJ Anderson. Oh no, is this camera frozen or is he broken? Oh man, that is not a frozen camera. So bummer. Oh, that is a belt cover right there. You see that on the hood? Let's turn on the audio. So they're working on the clutch or the belt. Somewhere there, because that is the belt cover right there that you see sitting on the hood. I hear the tingy tang of the clutch. All right. Well, we don't want to watch that too long. That's boring. So there's RJ Anderson. Bummer for them, but they're obviously they're replacing a belt or a clutch or some kind of issue in there, it looks like. But they are stopped right now. The Miller brothers, they had a crash in qualifying. Good to see them back out racing though. So starting from the back of the pack, that is a bummer. If you had a problem in qualifying, you had to start like 60 something. So that is that is crazy to come from 60 something back there. However, remember Seth Quintero won this race from the back a couple years ago. So it can be done. It's never over until you get to the finish line at Vegas Reno, because it goes by times. Remember, it's all corrected time. So, all right. Well, that's a look at our different cameras and our times and everything. And oh, is he going? Is he going? What do we got going on here? Oh, see, it's drink time. After snack time, you get really thirsty, especially, you know, after some nuts and stuff like that. You have to wash it down with something. So you can see there is the hose. Oh, they're going to pass the same hose even. Let's see. Did they use the same hose? No, Mitch says, no, I'm not using your hose. He's not going to put his mouth on his hose. So he offered it to him. We did see that it was offered, but it was denied. So the hose, he didn't take that. Hopefully he's got another one. I don't know. Maybe he's out of water or something. At some point, if he is out of water, he will take Kellen's hose and put it in his mouth. It's just one of those things you have to do eventually if you have no other options. So cool to see these in-car videos with everybody. And yeah, that'll conclude this update. I'm going to go do some updates on social media, and then you guys come back, have fun, go over to watchparty.cc. You can check in on snack time, drink time, all this fun stuff, and then come back here at 5 o'clock, and we will be live with your next update. We're halfway through the race for the UTV class. We're getting closer to the finish for the four-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive, for the four-wheel vehicles. It's going to be fun. We still have about 4 hours or so. Actually, you know what? It started at 11. It's been 5 hours and 20 minutes right now. The second half of the race is probably, I don't know if it's a little faster. It's probably about the same. So yeah, I'd say probably you're looking at 8:30 to 9 o'clock for our first finisher here in the UTV class, at least. We'll have to wait and see. So, all right. We'll see you guys at 5 o'clock here on Fishgistics. Head over to watchparty.cc and you can